how you can hack it from different field. I'm an industrial chemist by background, by the way. I have now 6 years of experience in marketing. Okay, so basically that. So I just wanted to talk to you in terms of how do you start, how do you then choose, and then after that, how do you now start speaking for yourself? How do you now start saying, hey, I came in as a learner, I've learned, now you need to give me value, and you need to pay me fair. Okay? So now that's the angle I want you to it. So
I can do it for you.
It's just so, yeah. So basically, what I'll do, I'll open my presentation because there's a way I had figured out for it.
I totally apologize.
Yeah, I woke up at 5 tomorrow. You'll pay me. So basically, my thought is around how do we visualize a career. So your career will never be a straight curve unless unajua watu wengi sana and where you.
You did say, for the sake of the people who are not here,
Yeah.
who have come, your name.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
introduce yourself.
Okay, fine. So my name is Maxwell, Ayera. It looks like some tongue twister. I'm category and channel manager for Upfield. You guys know Upfield? Bluebird, right? And I'm only 4 months there. I moved from GSK. So I'm category and channel manager for East and Southern Africa. So that is both the whole of East Africa plus Southern, except South Africa. Okay. So I manage, so my role, I sit between sales and marketing. So I have to translate marketing strategies into sales strategies, and I have to feed sales issues into marketing and make strategies and execute them. And I have to ensure we look good outside there. So when you see those executions and all those stuff, that's my area of expertise. And that's what I was doing at GSK as well. At GSK was quite a number of roles. So I was at GSK for 5 years. In those 5 years, I got how many promotions? 3 in 5 years. So coming in, when I started there,
tell people how to get promotions.
yeah.
Because people tend to get stuck.
Yeah. So exactly. So we'll talk about that in terms of knowing your environment. That is what we call political agility. You shouldn't be the person who kampuni inaweza fungua kesho kuja useme uambiwe tulihama. Yeah. You should be the person who always knows where is the company going to, right? So that also you can shift jobs if you need to. You take a decision early, you leave the company, because if the company is going down in the next 2 years, you need to plan. You need to plan for yourself. How do you move out? How do you strategically move out? And how do you get ready for that? Or if people will be promoted in the next 2 years, you need to know. And you need to know how to appeal to the leadership without necessarily being, for lack of a better word, a sucker. Okay. So you need to know where is it moving, how do you position yourself closer to your boss that I need that role. Next, when you are restructuring, I need that role. Or I know this person is moving in the next 2 years, I need that role, or I'm working towards that. And you also need give yourself some time to have an exciting space. So I always say you can only be as more exciting as up to 3 years. I don't know if it's true for everyone. Post 3 years, I'm not so excited. I don't think I'll be more creative post 3 years in the same role. So highly likely, I've been now repeating the things I've been doing for the last 3 years. So people are no longer finding me creative. People are no longer finding me so different and all that. So basically, that's me. I'm an industrial chemist by background. I've been in marketing since after graduation. I did some lab work, then I realized it's not for me. I went home, started doing business. Si business kubwa, katika mandazi unazile watu those things. I started life from the office, right? So but I used to be a writer, so she said that, not that I'm a passionate, I was writing for money. So it's just writing for money. I used to write for some days in UK and stuff, all the articles and stuff, and sell them. So that's what I used to do. I started, and then deliberately I started, so there's someone who made me realize that I need to change my way. So in campus, I was a student leader, and I used to organize these events, MC events, get corporates to come to events, sponsor my events, and 1, 2, 3. So I met a HR for Mabati Rolling Mills, and it's the one who gave me the first internship after my graduation. So and I didn't crack management training positions because I had an education disadvantage. So people would be hiring people who are in finance, who've done marketing, who've done BCom, who've done so they need those for management training, but I couldn't hack it. Even them I couldn't. So I was at that disadvantage. So what I did after I went there for internship for 3 months, he asked me, "Do you want to continue?" I told him, "Let me think about it." And then he was very honest. He told me very clearly, "I don't think the person that you are, the person I've dealt with in campus events and all that, you need to do lab work. And I see your skills elsewhere. So can you maybe be a bit deliberate and look for commercial roles? It may start so low, but you will move very fast." And that was the thing that shifted my mind. And along the way, I just remembered that I had been sorry, Edwin.